Hey guys, yes, I know it's been a long time, and I really hope that I will not be always saying it's been a long time since I didn't upload a video. I thought it was a good time to talk about 2022, like a summary of all what happened, my, let's say, successes and let's say failures, things that I'm very grateful for, that I have experienced, because I was thinking like, oh, what happened in 2022, and really here now in January 2023 I forgot many things. So one thing that I am happy that I did was something like this, with the months, and you can see that I have stopped writing that much. I would write for each month, at the end of each month, things that happened, or something that I started, or that something that for the first time I did, or travel. When I read, I was like, oh, that happened 2022. Like, really, I thought that some things happened before that. It seems like a long time ago. I'm gonna go through this, share with you things that happened. I had COVID. I didn't realize that it was last year. It was in January, I was quarantined, and it was really a great experience to be quarantined. I learned a lot about myself. So basically I couldn't go out at all from home. So I had a lot of time to do many things. I painted the wall, just one wall. I didn't do much. I've also launched during that time my Valentine book on Amazon. I don't even know the link. I just forgot about it. I got 2 sales, one from my sister, and the second person bought it, and I even forgot that I had the book still online. I started like a gym workout, like at-home gym workout from Caroline Girvan. She is an amazing woman. I really like her workouts. She seems like professional. They are not like clickbait videos, like just 10 minutes, grow your abs or something like that. They are lengthy videos that she has, and they are structured. She has many programs and for free. But I stopped afterwards a little bit, but it just stayed in my mind that I needed to work out more, because I noticed that I'm okay, I'm fast in running, I am thin, but I'm not strong. So this is something that I am also focusing on this year. I have also started streaming. I started streaming, but now I deleted all that account on Twitch. So basically what I was doing while I was working, I was streaming like work with me, or I was studying in the morning for 1 hour and I was doing study with me video, like streams, to help people like to stay focused and to help me stay accountable. But that lasted like 2 months or 3 months, and then I stopped. My laptop was like heating up a lot. There were many bugs on my laptop, so that was something that was like every time hindering me, and I was like, okay, it doesn't matter. I still remember people who were chatting with me from Florida, from India, and from even Poland. So I feel that Twitch is a platform where you can really create meaningful friendships faster than on YouTube. To January, I traveled to Rome, and this is again as well something that I thought happened many years ago. Rome was fantastic. I was really amazed by the architecture. I was like, wow. And unfortunately, on that same day when we were coming back home, our host informed us about the war in Ukraine and that it happened 2 hours ago, the first attack. And we were like, is this real, or this is just propaganda or like fake news? It didn't really process in my mind, and it was true. People really panicked in my town. I don't know about other towns, but they were withdrawing all their money from the bank, and like within, like on that day in the evening, there was no more money in the bank, in that cash machine to withdraw cash. There was no more petrol, diesel or gas. They just finished. People were filling up tanks. They were bringing a truck and filling up tanks because they thought there would not be any more. And then next day the price doubled. Even we had one petrol station here which closed completely. Like for several months they closed. So yeah, it affected us in this matter. I was thinking that this is just a matter of few days or few weeks, but no, we were having many refugees, especially in Warsaw, and I believe that Poland did a great job in helping the refugees, helping people get their feet on the ground here, to get them a job, get them housing. I believe they did a great job. Something that started as well in this year that I didn't think I would be a person who would do it, starting my skincare journey. I've always been a person who doesn't care about my skin, thinking that, oh, all natural, I just wash with nothing. I even was not washing with any soap. But I was doing many things wrong. Discovered like Dr. Dre on YouTube, and it was interesting to listen to someone with the medical background, scientific background, and for me I was doing things just because I was thinking they were harmful for nature, that I would be spending money. So I was like, if I don't need it, I don't buy it. Sunscreen is important every single day. Moving forward to April, on the 1st of April, like the full April, it was snowing in Poland. It started to snow. It was like funny because, yeah, you know, full April and then it started snowing. So that was a highlight for me. I wrote it even on my notes. My sister Ibtisam, I think you have seen her before in 2 of my videos or even more. She graduated and now she has a master's degree in e-business, in management, e-business. And to celebrate that, we went to a Arabic restaurant where they had a belly dancer. So we were like, we were so I don't know, we were having so much fun and watching the belly dancer for the first time in my life. Live, I was watching on YouTube, but never live. And yeah, it was interesting when she was approaching men and etc. Yeah, the first time I planted a plum tree and a sweet cherry, but unfortunately they didn't survive. I think I didn't give them much water and I didn't weed or remove the weed around it and put a lot of compost. This is something I didn't do and I'm hoping to try again next year. In May, I got my residence card and I did a video about it, and I got it for 3 years. This is the longest I have ever got a residence card. 3 times I was having it for less than a year, and this time for 3 years. I was so happy, and now I need to know exactly the date when I can apply for a permanent residence card, so I don't wait, because you don't need to wait until the end of the 3 years to apply for a new one. In the middle of that one, if you are eligible for a permanent residence card, you can. Usually people, when they see I'm married to a Polish citizen, they automatically think that I am already having the Polish passport. I always answer no and they are shocked. It's not automatic that you get a Polish citizenship, and this is something I want to clarify. In June, I won for the first time the first place in open position race of 2 kilometers. Usually when I win races, I am first, second or third. In age category or open category, I would be like second or third, but never first. So it was a big highlight for me. It was so damn hot on that day, and I think my Algerian jeans just kicked out on that day. Yeah, on that same month that I won, we bought a really fancy car. For me, it's a very fancy car, Ford Mondeo. I love this car, and it was an automatic gear car. So it's not automatic that it would drive by itself, but the gears, you don't need to change them. I drove for like 20 kilometers by myself. And I was so proud because when it was a manual car, for me it was so stressful because I'm not able to, maybe because I don't have a lot of experience driving, but I'm not able to coordinate between looking at the road, focusing looking at the mirrors, managing my hands, managing my legs to stop, to press the clutch, to accelerate, and to have another hand changing the gear. For me, there were too many tasks, so it was not successful with the driving. But with automatic, I love it. So now my battery is low. I need to stop recording, change the battery, have a tea, and I'll be back.
This battery is also bad.
In June, I participated for the second time in the Pride marching. So we were walking, dancing. I had a beautiful makeup, and yeah, I enjoyed it. In July, we applied for the visa for my husband to come to Algeria. He got it within 2 hours of waiting. So it was so fast because we had already applied for a visa previously before marriage, and now with marriage, and it was so fast. Yeah, with Airbnb, I was a super host like 4 times until this year, 4 times. So I really enjoy hosting on Airbnb and even on Couchsurfing. Unfortunately, on Couchsurfing, people don't contact us as often as with Airbnb. We host like on the frequency of once a month, twice a month, I would say. In October, I went to Algeria for almost 3 weeks. Algeria was specific this time. It wasn't that like the first time I went there after Poland, yeah. I was filming there like the whole journey somehow, but unfortunately I didn't edit yet. This is a topic that I will speak about until the end of this video. I also went to Morocco. Morocco was amazing. Oh my god. I didn't want to go to any Arab country afterwards, after Algeria, but then Morocco. Very good country, I like it. I had the chance to babysit for the first time my nephews. They are the nephews of my husband, but they are mine as well. So it was so sweet. They are 2, Franio and Marisha. And it was just amazing to spend the whole night with them and sleep with them in the same bed. That was so nice. I really enjoyed the experience to babysit a member of the family. And at the end of December, we had a New Year party, but this time with the Autostop group community. It was a huge event with 300 people. And yeah, it was party, music, workshops, prelections, like people talking about their experience of travels. So I enjoyed it. It was for 4 days, 4 consecutive days. People there were just open-minded, welcoming. Like the vibes there was so homogeneous. So like everyone had like somehow the same experience. Like we had something in common, which was autostop, the hitchhiking experience. It was so easy to blend in, so easy to start dancing with someone else, so easy to start a communication or start a talk. It was not awkward just to go to someone and say, hey, what's your name, or something like that. Yeah, I loved it, and I think I will go every year there. I started also. I discovered the Bible study in Warsaw. It is in English, and I joined there twice. I joined a mass in English for the second time, where I understood what the pastor was saying. It was a non-denominational church. I learned a lot about Christianity last year, and I attended the baptism of a fellow Arab guy. I don't want to mention the details for his safety, let's say. And yes, that's what I have done. What I have not done was be staying consistent. Something also that I started changing my mindset about YouTube is that I don't have to have perfect videos. I don't have to make super editing with nice colors and audio effects. Yeah, I can just have my video, cut some of the moments where I was like thinking or going to grab the water, like now. And even these moments, I don't need to cut them. Because I have noticed that if I don't finish a video, like editing a video on that same day, on that same batch of hours that I am spending, and I leave it for the next week I come, look at the video, and I don't like it. I'm like, no, this is, I don't have to edit perfectly. I can just have my videos raw, cut a little bit, add maybe some nice music, jazzy one, and publish, because I think that my message is more important than all the effects that I put. Of course, the effects that I put brings more the attention of people, but I think if someone is interested in what I say, he would still stay without this crazy editing that I would do. Why also I don't edit that much? Because I'm having a full-time job where I am sitting by the computer. So it means that I need also to stay by the computer again to work on YouTube. So it's something that I feel that it is sedentary, like you are sitting all the time. So I need to be fast at editing and don't care much about how the visual look, but care mostly about the message that I bring, that it is useful for you, that it is like I want to feel that it is just something that I do for fun, for my friends, and not a job. Until now I'm not monetized, by the way, so if you want to support me, is by only know how to support me to watch my videos until the end, because I am still missing on the hours. For 2023, I don't have big goals. I just have a few ones. One of them is to be consistent with my meal planning, like to plan my meals, to eat healthy. And that's it for now. I wish you a blissful day, and take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Bye-bye.